Greetings to all my dear respected colleagues. Today, I just want to talk about the email IDs which is being provided by CBSE, that is cbsedigital.edu.in. My dear respected colleagues, first of all, we are supposed to open the Google and we are supposed to sign in. Here it is. I have signed in with my email ID, that is 10129190@cbsedigital.edu.in. After that, what we are going to do here, I'm just going to click on the Gmail option, which is there on the screen. And after that, we are supposed to click on the email ID, which is being received from CBSE regarding free online training program on educational technology and learning in collaboration with Google. I'm just going to click on that. My dear respected colleagues, here it is. One very important information is reflected here. First of all, this is to be considered as the batch code. This number is to be considered as a batch code, which is very important. After that, here it is, they have mentioned along with this batch code, they have mentioned one URL, that is a link. And I'm just going to click on that particular link. I'm just going to open that link into a new tab for better understanding the concept. Here it is, the link is supposed to be opened here. And one very, very, very important thing I want to discuss with you all, that this particular email ID is trackable and CBSE is supposed to track this email ID for your future workshops or webinars. I'm just going to, here it is, three different tabs will be there: stream, classwork, and people. I'm just going to click on a classwork option. And the list of all the topics is supposed to be displayed on the screen. Now, the agenda of this video is that how we are supposed to download or how we are supposed to submit the lesson plan which is being provided by CBSE by this email ID, that is and we are using the same with the help of a concept which is to be called as that how we are going to enter the data. Here it is. First option is there, lesson concept planning. I'm just going to click on that particular option. And here it is, my dear respected colleagues, a very important thing. Here it is, two information will be available here. And I just want to emphasize on this, that here it is, the extension will be PDF. The name is planning template in continuation, and here it is, the format is PDF. I'm just going to click on that particular format, and my dear respected colleagues, that particular document is supposed to be opened on the screen. This is only the format. After that, what we are going to do, I use escape key for closing that particular. And the second very important thing, where we have to enter the data related to our lesson plan. I'm just going to here it is, it shows Google Docs. I'm just going to click on that particular option. And my dear respected colleagues, one document is going to be appeared on your screen. First option, that if you want to make additions in online mode, in that case, you can do the same with the help of the Google Docs. Here it is. If you want to add something, you can simply click here and you are just begin with the typing. But if you require that particular document for, I'm just going to click on the request edit access. Okay. If you require that particular, you will give the message. And second thing, that which is I think so, which is considered as a easiest one, what we are going to do here is we are supposed to click on the file option, and here it is the option that is a download. And what we are going to do, we are supposed to download this document as Microsoft Word .docx. I'm just going to click on that particular option. And as and when we are supposed to click on that download option, here it is on the bottom of my screen, that particular document is going to be downloaded. Why we say that this is easiest one? Because we are supposed to download this document and make modification, and then we are supposed to upload as desired. What we are going to do here, show in a folder. I'm just going to click on the option that is show in folder. And what we are going to do, we are supposed to double click on that particular document. Now this is opening in a offline mode. My dear respected colleagues, I'm just going to again say this word, that now we are working in a offline mode. It means that for entering our lesson plan, we don't require now internet. Why so? Because we have downloaded that particular on our computer system. Okay, hopefully this point is clear to all. Now, very important thing, next important thing what we are talking about here is the document is supposed to be downloaded. I think so it will take some time on depending upon your computer system. It will take time. Okay, now very important thing. I'm just going to zoom that particular. Here it is very important word which is reflecting here. If I have uploaded that document, then it says that turned in. It means Kanwaljit is already entered the lesson plan here. But question arises that how you all comes to know that how we are supposed to upload the content. Okay. For this, I have another email ID, which is again a email ID with the domain of CBSE digitaledu.in. I'm just going to open the next browser here. Okay. And now again, I'm just going to repeat the process. I'm just going to right click and open in a new tab here. I'm just going to click on that particular option. My dear respected colleagues, now I just repeat the steps one by one here. Hopefully you concentrate and you are able to understand. If in case any kind of query will be there, you can simply contact to a computer department. Now, again, my dear respected colleagues, the option will be stream, classwork, and people. I'm just going to click on the classwork here. Again, what happened now? Now the content will be going to be appeared on the screen. One by one, the content is going to be appeared on the screen. Aapki screen pe content aa jayega. Okay, because I'm just going to opening this first time, it displays some pop-ups. Okay, I'm just going to close this. Now what happened? I'm just going to click on this option, lesson concept planning. I'm just going to click once here, and here it is. Now it never says turned in. It says, very important thing to understand. Now it says assigned in spite of saying that turned in. Okay. Now what we have to do here is I'm just going to click on this particular option. When you have done with your lesson plan, which is in offline mode, as we have discussed earlier, here you can type as desired. Whatever you want to type, you can type here. Okay, I'm just going to enter the name of the teacher here. As in a similar fashion, you can simply type, and after that you are going to click on the file and then save the content as desired, and the file is ready for uploading. Now, how we are going to upload that particular, I'm just going to click here on a COE training HQ1. I'm just going to click here, and now very important thing here. Again, there is a pop-up because we are doing that thing in okay, now here it is, your work. My dear respected colleagues, remember this thing as we have discussed earlier. Now it says that you have not entered, you have not uploaded anything. Here it is in my account, it says turned in. But when I'm just going to open the account of some other teacher, it says your work assigned. The work is assigned to you, but you have never uploaded that particular content. When you have done with the typing work offline and you have already saved your work, you are supposed to click on this plus option, that is the add or create. I'm just going to click on this. There are different options for uploading. Okay, I'm just going to click because I have that particular lesson plan on my local system. Local means on my computer. I have just simply clicking on a file option, and it says here it is option will be upload, browse. If I'm just going to click on the browse option, and it just explore my computer, whatever the file you want to upload. I'm not going to upload here because it is the account of some another teacher. You are simply going to select that particular, you are simply going to select that and click on the open option, and after that I'm just going to make it a cancel. Okay, but what you are going to do, you proceed with these steps and automatically the content will be uploading on your account, and this assigned is going to be converted into a turned in. But very important thing here, that CBSE is already saying this thing, that it's up to you whether you want to upload that lesson plan before 30th, or on 30th the link of a Google form will be provided for uploading this lesson plan along with one assessment Google form, and after that they analyze your content and then they are going to give you a certificate. One more question here. I'm just going to click on the all topics. Some teachers are asking about these headings, free tools for teachers. My dear respected colleagues, there is no confusion about this. These contents will be available for exploring. You are supposed to click on any of the option which is available here. For example, the simple example I want to explore, here it is, option will be tool Google Docs. If you want to know about something Google Docs, here it is, it says that link is already there, that is a docs.google.com. and if you want to learn that particular Google Docs with the help of a video, here it is, the link of video is also available. For example, I'm just going to click on that particular link. It says the content will be there. I'm just going to hit that particular, and the video is going to be opened on your screen. आपकी screen पे content open हो जाएगा. Okay, I'm just going to close this one with the help of escape key again. And hopefully, my dear respected colleagues, it's my humble request that if you have any kind of queries, for example, here it is, free tools for assessment. For example, in classes, I think so, in classes 1 to 10, we are supposed to use a Google form for assessment, whereas in classes +1 and +2, we use a exam.net in a previous year for assessment purpose. So CBSE providing a various tool for assessment also. They provide you a various tool for assessments. You can read the content here. For example, if you want to know about something about more about Google Forms, here it is. Again, there is a video, there is a content, each and everything is available here. Some templates for teachers, resources for teachers, means you are supposed to click on that and explore that particular content. Nobody is going to guide you, but all the computer department is there for your help. Anytime you can call us, and hopefully we are able to guide you. And here it is, these are some research papers on the topics, whereas one self-assessment. Okay, self-assessment for certification, which is being provided on 30th, and we all are supposed to do that thing, and then only we are able to get the certification from CBSE. Hopefully my words are easy to understand. And if you have any kind of query, you are supposed to discuss with computer department anytime. Thank you very much.